You recently were a big winner on Shark Tank.
Yeah, the biggest.
Tell us what happened.
The biggest deal in their history. And I know Mark Burnett, the owner and producer of the show, and Roma Downey, who was on Touched by an Angel, and they do the Bible and the AD series, and they own that show, Shark Tank. So I went on and I presented the car that runs on air, the air car. It's a propulsion principle, not combustion, and it was designed by an inventor in France named Guy Negre, who has 15 patents in Formula One racing, and he explored the use of highly compressed air to furnish incredible power for great speed. And he knew, having done that in Formula One racing, he could reduce it to commercial cars, running on the most readily available, least expensive, most environmentally perfect fuel there will ever be, air. And so I went on Shark Tank.
President Obama can't wait to get one of these, right?
He'd love to, yeah. And I had a meeting here in Washington with the Department of Energy and the inventor and 15 physicists and scientists, and they were blown away. They knew nothing of it. So I went on Shark Tank, made the deal with Robert Herjavec, who is one of the sharks, and a car guy, for $5 million for 50% of the first plant to be built, we propose, in Hawaii, for various good reasons, and the right to negotiate with the owner-inventor in France for the whole American franchise. And that's what we shook hands on. Unfortunately, at this moment, after the show, this Herjavec man, a guy I only met that one time, I haven't heard from him since, he went on Dancing with the Stars. And he did prove to be a good dancer. He's very athletic, and he got involved with the dance instructor, and he's been so involved, we haven't yet consummated our deal. But it was the biggest deal in Shark Tank history.
Are you hopeful it's going to come together?
Oh, definitely. And it is a revolution in the automotive industry.
Well, and how soon do you think people will be able to get these cars?
Well, that depends on how quickly we get it won't be for a year, possibly a year and a half, 2 years. I'd say a year and a half maybe would be the most optimistic, because you have to equip a plant. They're simple to produce, and the motor is so ingenious. It is also a compressor, so you can plug it into house current. It will compress the air to a high level of pressure, and then you have 60, 70, 80-mile range at 40, 50 miles an hour, and if you go to work 50 miles away, while you're working, just plug it into house current. When you come back, you're recharged and ready to go.
Pat Boone, entertainer, political
Entrepreneur.
activist, entrepreneur, car manufacturer.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.